turn that fan down. Okay. I'm trying to get the script here. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oop, too much. There we go. Alright, hey everyone. Welcome to another summer chat video with FanRealArcade. So, you're probably wondering, FanRealArcade, how long has it been since you've made a chat video? Well, I wanted to make one this month because it's currently July right now. It's Monday, July 21st. And it's about 6 o'clock at the time I'm recording this. I wanted to make one in July because my last one was at the end of June, actually June 20th. So the title of the summer chat video is a summer July chat with FanRealArcade. So the reason why I'm making this chat video is because I want to give you guys an update on what is on the upcoming events that are happening for me, about like what's upcoming for the rest of the summer as far as rail fanning and train rides are concerned. So the first thing is that the first thing that I mentioned is that in my last chat video I mentioned this. I said specifically that I will not be here for a week in August. So in August I'm not going to be here for a week. So you're probably wondering, FanRealArcade, what are you doing? So if you're brand new to watching this, if you're new to watching this, or if you're returning, you don't have to hear this. But if you're brand new, you're probably wondering, FanRealArcade, what are you gonna do for that week? So for those that are brand new, I'm going to go to both San Francisco and Detroit. So the days that I will be away is from the 13th to the 22nd. So now you're probably wondering, FanRealArcade, what days are you staying in San Francisco, and what days are you staying in Detroit? So these questions are for anybody that is brand new. So the days that I'll be staying in San Francisco are from August 13th to the 17th. So from August 13th to the 17th, I will be in San Francisco. And the days I'll be in Detroit are from the 18th to the 22nd. So let's get into a little bit of specifics for San Francisco. So for the San Francisco trip, I'm going there for fun. I'm just going there for fun because I've never been there before. And if I did, I was very young when I went. So, yeah. Oh, so let's excuse me about that. What that was. Oh. Okay, nothing. Alright, well, it was nothing. Loot chat. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. Interesting. Alright. Well, ignore that. That was just something that came on my phone. So, sorry about that, guys. That was just something that came on my phone. So, for the San Francisco, I'm just going there for fun. Anyways, I was saying I was just going there for fun. But, on the way there, I will be taking the California Zephyr with Thomas, who I probably mentioned in my last chat video. So I'm sure you probably all know him, Thomas Brown. I'm sure you probably all know him. He's been in a couple of my videos, and also he's been in my Coney Island Nostalgia Ride video. He was in that one, and he actually started his TikTok. He actually has a TikTok if you want to go follow him. His TikTok is at Thomas Traveler. So I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna show you guys. So he actually has a TikTok, and I actually found it on TikTok. So this is his TikTok account. So this is his TikTok. Hold on. So guys, this is his TikTok. I don't know if it's coming out well, but this is Thomas Brown's TikTok. So this is his TikTok. He actually has his TikTok is pretty good. So he just created it. He created it 2 days ago. So his TikTok user is at Thomas Traveler. So his TikTok is mainly on trains, cruises, airplanes, and any type of transit. So his TikTok is mainly on transit. So he does a bunch of these videos. So he did one with me. So this is the one from the Coney Island one, just a little sneak peek. This was the Coney Island one. If you guys want to take a look at it, this is just a little sneak peek. It's not coming out it doesn't really come out that well on camera, but yeah, you can see it. You can actually, I don't think you guys can see it, but yeah, because the reflection of the computer is kind of blocking the view. But yeah, this is his TikTok right here. This is with the nostalgia train from today. from 2 days ago actually. See, there it is. Let's turn the volume up. Oops, sorry about that. Oh wait, there's no sound to it, so his does not have sound, but my video that I've already made, will have sound. So that's just a little sneak peek for you guys of what his TikTok is about. So anyway, I'm going there with Thomas, and but while I'm on the train, I will be making a trip report video. I think I mentioned this in my last chat video. I will be making a trip report video for you guys while I'm on the Zephyr. So as I go to San Francisco, I will be making a trip report on the Zephyr. So I booked a roomette from Denver to Emeryville. So that's what I booked. I didn't want to do coach class because coach class is truly impossible on the Zephyr because it's just I would not want to do coach class. But I did not want to do coach class when I took the Lakeshore Limited, but the roomette was fine. But the only thing I did not like about the Lakeshore Limited was the food. The food was terrible, and it just didn't taste that good. Ooh, it's kind of getting a little dark here. Let's see what the let's turn some. Oh wait, never mind. Let's see if the light makes a difference. Nah, I'll keep it off. Yeah. So the only thing I didn't like about the Lakeshore Limited was the food, because the food was not that great. So I just wasn't happy with it. So just wasn't happy with the quality of the food because, of course, it was flexible dining. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. That's my mom texting. That was my mom. That was my mom texting. Sorry about that, guys. My mom's on her way home from work. That's all. I mean, I already got back from work, so I just got back from like a camp, I guess. Hold on a second. I gotta answer this real quick. While I'm answering the text, you guys can talk amongst yourselves if you want. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate you guys waiting patiently. That's just my mom texting. She was letting me know that she's on her train home from work. She goes to the east side. My dad he does not. He used to work on the east side and he used to take the train from Grand Central. But my mom now takes the train from Grand Central because she works on the east side. So she actually goes from Grand Central to Glen Head. And the reason why she goes to Glen Head is because the parking there is a little bit better than Seacliff. And yeah, and she could park at Glen Head easily. And like there's like a couple trains that she could take in the morning, and then a couple evening trains she could take all the way back. So yeah, just apologies about that. I got a little distracted. But now on back to what I was saying. Just turn my phone off so I don't get distracted. All right. So back to what I was saying. So I booked a roomette from Denver to Emeryville. So and you're probably wondering like, Family K, why are you not doing Chicago to Emeryville? So why'd you book from Denver to Emeryville and not Chicago to Emeryville? So the reason why I'm doing Denver to Emeryville is because, one, the scenery out of Chicago is all flatland, and none of it is interesting. So, and seeing that is boring to me, and seeing that kind of scenery is boring to me, and may end up be boring to you guys also when you guys watch the trip report video. And two, it would be 2 nights on board the Zephyr if I started from Chicago instead of 1 night if I started from Denver. So when I booked Denver, when I did it from Denver to Emeryville, it changed a lot. And before it was 2 nights on board the Zephyr from if I did it from Chicago, but instead it's 1 night if it's out of Denver. So I'm doing it from Denver. So it's much easier and it's more convenient to fly out of Denver. And like it leaves at 8:45 in the morning, leaves at 8:45, and then gets there about around 5 o'clock in Emeryville. So it leaves around 8:45 at Denver, and then gets to Emeryville around 5 o'clock. So that'll work out for me. I'll be a night on board. I'll be a night on board the train, so that'll be pretty cool. So for my trip before, I'll be using my phone for the recording. So it'll be mounted on my gimbal, which I have over here. Apologies. Just telling my mom what I was doing. So yeah. Anyway, so I will be using my phone, which is going to be mounted on the gimbal right here. This is my gimbal. This is my DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal that I have here, and it mounts it on my phone. See that little clip back here? So I'm gonna take it off. Take this off real quick. It's the little phone holder. This is the little holder for my phone, so it goes snaps right on my phone, and I can put it right on the gimbal. It snaps right back. It snaps on the gimbal, and when it's on the gimbal, the footage is gonna be. I use it for to get some stable footage. So cause the footage with just using my phone by itself is like shaky. Might be a little bit shaky because but the position I don't have good position with my phone. Sometimes I don't keep it stable. So with the gimbal, it helps support it. So it helps keep it stable. So it gets more good footage from that. So I'll be using that, and also I'll be bringing my DJI Mic 2 for the audio to get some clear audio. So see, this is my little DJI Mic 2 right here. So I used this on the Nostalgia Ride video. I don't know if it came out that great. I don't know if how the audio sounded, but I think I'm pretty sure the audio sounded pretty good. But you guys can let me know what you think of it, because I already know what I thought of it. I felt like it was pretty good. So yeah, this is the DJI Mic 2. So this is what it basically looks like. But this is just it by itself. But then this is the little windscreen that goes on it. But I had it on before, so just clips right in like that. So then just clips right in. So then it becomes that. So it has like a little windscreen on top of it. This is just what it looks like by itself. But yeah, yeah, yep. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. That's basically what's happening. That's basically what I'm using for the trip report video. Yeah, and also, in addition, so I'll be using throughout the video. So in addition, I'm also going to bring my GoPro Hero 10, which I have right here. This is it right here. So this is my GoPro Hero 10. I'm going to bring that to capture some footage, to capture some of the footage of the Zephyr if I'm editing the clips for the trip report from my phone. If I stop the recording on my phone, I'll be using the gimbal. I'll be using the GoPro. So that'll be a backup for me when I'm editing the footage off my phone and I'm putting it on my laptop. So it'll serve as a backup for when I stop recording and edit the footage from my phone, which is in the DJI app. So the only bad part is the zoom in. So unfortunately, the zoom in on the GoPro only goes up to 1.4x and doesn't allow me to change the zoom in while recording. So that's the part that sucks. What sucks is that I can't change the zoom in while I'm recording. So I have to stop recording, change the zoom in, and start again. That's just very inconvenient. But yeah, I probably want to get a better camera, because this is the only thing I don't like about the GoPro, is because I have to stop recording and then change the zoom in while it's stopped, and then start recording again. So that's basically that's why I don't really like it that much. That's the only bad thing I don't like about the GoPro. and probably I'm thinking about selling it and probably getting something else. Probably like a DJI camera. Like I think the DJI cameras allow you to zoom in while you're recording, so I think that might be a little bit of a better option. I think the zoom in is a little bit greater. Is like not greater by not great is still not like high quality zoom in like on the gimbal. Like the gimbal is like six x or 8x. Like has six. I think the maximum on it is 8x. So it's 8x zoom in on the gimbal. So that's a lot of zoom in on that. So that's pretty good. That's kind of good. So uh, yeah. Unfortunately, like the GoPro and the GoPro doesn't really have that great of a zoom in, but like it doesn't allow me to change the zoom in while I'm recording. So, but I guess I'll bring it. But it's better than nothing at least. So, but hey, it's like it's just it's just what I have, I guess. If I want to get like a different camera, the only thing I might be in the market for is probably a DJI camera. Probably a DJI Action 4 or Action 5 Pro is probably what I want. So yeah, so the trip itself and making the trip report video should be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to make it happen. I've never made a trip report video before, but if I did, I think I made one before, but it got deleted on my other channel, and because of reasons unknown, I guess Google decided to like age restrict it. They tried to age restrict, so they're doing this whole thing of like age restricting my videos. So just like it got deleted. So, but now I'm much older, over the age of 12. So I'm much older, over the age of 12, and I can have my own channel. So they kind of got it back a little bit. So yeah, it's just gonna be really fun. So that's basically part of the trip. But for me going to Detroit, I'm just gonna go there to see friends and family. So um, my original plan to get to Detroit is out of San Francisco is I was originally gonna fly to Chicago and take the Wolverine to Troy, and because like one of my cousins lives there and he can pick me up. So one of my cousins lives near the Troy station. He can pick me up from the train station. But unfortunately, the timing wasn't compatible with my busy schedule, so I had to like I'm on like a tight schedule, so I didn't want I had to be there. I wanted to be there. Um, I wanted to be there before it like gets dark and like be there before it gets dark because like there won't be any fun. Like I'm not gonna go into detail actually no. So I just forgot what I said. Um, but yeah, but the timing of the train wasn't compatible with my busy schedule, so I'm sorry guys. I know you guys really wanted me to like ride trains, but I do apologize. Sorry guys. I It's just what I went with. It's like I already looked at the Amtrak app. But yeah, so I looked at the Amtrak app, and the timing of the Wolverine wasn't compatible with my schedule. So when I looked at the times, there's one that gets there around like 9 o'clock at night. That's a little bit late, and that's not gonna work out for me. So with that in mind, I ended up booking. I ended up just booking a Delta flight to San Francisco from San Francisco to Detroit because like I had to use up some credits from one of my canceled flights to San Francisco in April because like the credits with Delta can go to any flight that you can use up, so you can use up credits. So that's what I did because I was originally going to go to San Francisco, but then something happened in my family, and like I had to. It was something death related, so I don't want to go into detail about it, but it's just something that happened. So I just had to cancel. But I know you guys really wanted me to go to San Francisco in April, but yeah, I do apologize that got canceled. But I was really looking forward to going, but unfortunately, this happened with my family, and it was this death related thing happened with my family, and it got canceled, and it was just upset. It was a little bit disappointed. I was disappointed, but yeah, with that in mind, I'm just booking a flight on Delta to San Francisco. But but I promise if I'm able to do a train ride or rail fan in general while I'm in while I'm in the state of Michigan, um, I promise to do a rail fanning or train ride video while I'm there. So that way you guys have something to stay entertained after my trip report on the California Zephyr. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on Um, it is going to be really exciting. I'm really excited. I'm sure Thomas is probably excited. He's probably going to post this on his TikTok that I showed you. So I recommend following him on his TikTok. He has a lot of great videos. Um, so I recommend following Thomas on TikTok. His TikTok is at Thomas Traveler. If you search it up, if you go into TikTok and search it up, um, yeah, it's gonna be a really cool trip. So you can see like a shorter version of the trip on his TikTok because he's probably gonna put like pictures and like a video or two. He may just put like pictures on his TikTok. So he may just put pictures on his TikTok. That's just a little bit of like a short version of it, but the full version of the video will be on my YouTube channel, on the YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel. Not he doesn't have a YouTube channel. It's just a private account on his. He just has like a private account on YouTube. But it'll go on the full video will go on my YouTube channel, and that way it's there for you guys to watch it. I'm definitely gonna premiere it because it's something really special, and like it's like I'm sure it just like make it more fun and more interesting, so we can chat together while the premiere is in progress, while it's premiering, so we can chat together. It'd be really fun. So I'm sure that video will definitely gain a lot of views, and a lot of you guys will come back and subscribe. That'll be really fun. So I can hit 1,000 subscribers when I do, and hopefully I can get to 500. When I hit 500, I'll definitely do a 500 subscriber special. So I mean, 500 is not really as exciting as 1,000, but I think it's something special. It's like the beginning of reaching an exciting milestone, but it's halfway close to 1,000, between 100 and 1,000. 500 is right in the middle, so I think it's something special to celebrate. But the 1,000 subscriber special will be something more exclusive, and the 500 subscriber special is probably just gonna be something with like New York Atlantic Railway or like hopping around the Long Island Railroad and like rail fanning all the stations and rail fanning all the stations there and like rail fanning all the stations around the Long Island Railroad. So that'll be something pretty fun, and I'm looking forward to it. And that'll be super fun. A couple stations that I really want to go rail fanning at are Bethpage, Farmingdale, Sayville, and probably Mastic Shirley. So those are a couple of the stations I want to go rail fanning at. I want to go rail fanning at because I've never been to those stations before. I mean, I've driven by the Sayville station, but I haven't actually rail fanned there. And I've been on the Ronkonkoma train. I went by Bethpage station, but I just never rail fan there. But it's just like it'd be pretty fun to like rail fan like one of those stations because it'll definitely be a really great video. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening with my with like what's happening around this summer. So I'm looking forward to making my trip report video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you gotta drink some water. Just kidding, guys. Brought some water up here so I can drink some. Anyway, as I was saying, um, it will be pretty exciting to to do the trip report video. I'm sure you'll see Thomas a lot in there. It'll be pretty fun. I'll be he'll definitely he'll definitely enjoy it himself, and it'll be pretty fun for me as well. I've never actually been on the California Zephyr, and I've never been on any other sleeper train besides the Lakeshore Limited. The Lakeshore Limited wasn't really anything interesting. Like, I didn't feel like sleeper wasn't worth it. I felt like the roomette was okay. I mean, it was a Viewliner 1. I mean, some of you guys have opinions on the Viewliner 1, but I don't really mind the Viewliner 1 all that much. But it was way before they got the refresh, and they got Phase 7. And excuse me. And if any of you guys have been inside the new Viewliner 1 with the Phase 7, I don't know if anything has changed at all, if like the whole sleeper got a refresh. I know the outside was painted in the Phase 7 paint scheme, but I don't know if the inside was refreshed at all. But if you guys know, just leave a comment below. Let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I can try to get on one of those Viewliner 1 sleepers and one of those new refreshed Viewliner 1 sleepers with the Phase 7, one of the Phase 7 Viewliner 1 sleepers. So that'd be pretty cool. But I think that's pretty much it. And with that being said, I guess that concludes this summer July. I guess pretty much this concludes this summer July chat video. So yeah, I think this pretty much will conclude it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully hopefully you guys are now aware that I rescheduled the dates. I was originally gonna go from July 27th to August 3rd, but that time is already fast approaching, and I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway because it doesn't fit into my busy schedule. I've got like other camps, I got camps and stuff. I got other commitments to do, so I got other commitments that I have. So I have to I have other commitments besides making videos for the YouTube channel. So I can't really do it that week. So it's just something I just gotta fit in. But I hope you guys are now aware that I rescheduled the dates for the San Francisco trip, and hopefully hopefully all of you will be tuning into the California Zephyr triple horror video, of course, when it comes out. So I have to make it first, and then I have to edit it, and thankfully I'm going to bring my laptop on the train, so I'll be bringing my laptop with me. As I said, I'll be editing the footage. When I said I'm editing the footage, I'll be bringing my laptop. I'll be bringing my laptop, which is what I'm recording this chat video on right now. I use my laptop for the recording of the chat video, so I'll be bringing my laptop with me so I can edit the footage, and that way I can make the trip report video. And yeah, so as always, remember to subscribe to the Fan Relocate channel so I can continue my chase to 1,000 subscribers and hopefully hit 500 so I could do the 500 subscriber special. And hopefully if you guys keep coming back and watching my California Zephyr trip report video, which I'm sure it's going to get a lot of views, and a lot of you guys are going to subscribe, I can hopefully hit 1,000 subscribers in no time and make my 1,000 subscriber special. So hope you guys enjoyed this this chat video, this summer July chat video. I had to do the little quote thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the summer July chat video. So as always, remember to subscribe for more channel content on the Fan Relocate channel. Don't forget to follow Thomas. Don't forget to follow Thomas on TikTok, and follow him on TikTok. It's at Thomas Traveler. So as always, stay safe out there and keep on rolling. Alright, here we go, and end the chat video.